First, we'll start with abdominal breathing. For that, keep your one hand on your chest and the other on your abdomen and breathe from your belly. Your belly should get blown like a balloon as you inhale, and as you exhale, it should go inside. Do this for 5 to 10 breaths. Belly breathing helps you to lower down your tension between your muscles and stress. Then we'll start with neck rotations. As you inhale, you should go back, and as you exhale, you should come back. Do this for 5 to 10 rounds each side, clockwise and anti-clockwise. Then we'll be keeping our hands on your head and just give a small stretch towards the right side and keep your left hand straight, and then opposite side. Do not pull your neck, just keep your hand and give a small stretch. Then sit in cross leg, and as you inhale, your hands will go up, and as you exhale, lock your one hand on your knee and the other behind your back near your buttocks or hips. Do this from the alternate sides. As you inhale, your hands will go up, and as you exhale, you will lock your one hand on your knee. This is spinal twist, seated spinal twist with breathing. Do this for 5 to 10 rounds and then switch the legs. Whichever leg was in front goes back, and then start again. Inhale, breathing up, and exhale, lock your hands. And then at the end, hold for 5 to 10 counts. Once you are done from the both side, then inhale, stretch your hands up and go down on your fingers. Do not touch your elbows down. Keep your back straight and touch forehead to the ground. And then slowly come back up. Then switch the leg and again go down, touch your forehead down. Keep breathing. This is good for people who has sciatica. This gives good deep stretch in your hips. And then open your hands and then start rotation of your hands. Keep breathing. Do this for 5 to 10 rounds clockwise and then anti-clockwise. Once you are done with the rotation, we will be doing side stretch. Inhale, and while exhaling, place your right hand down and stretch from the upper hand. And again, take a deep breath and come in the middle, and then go towards the opposite side. Hold there for 5 counts. You can repeat this seated side stretch for one more time if you want. After this, we'll be doing seated wide leg alternate toe touches. Open your legs to your maximum, toes towards you, and with opposite hand touch your opposite leg and keep moving from your abdomen as well. Try to reach from your abdomen and not just touching your hands to your toes. Do this for 10 counts and then hold from the one side for 10 counts, and then again opposite side hold for 10 counts. Next is mill churning pose, or you can say Chakki Chalanasana. Open your legs to your maximum, toes towards you. Make fist of your hands and then start rotating from clockwise direction 10 counts and anti-clockwise direction 10 counts. And try to reach your toes or the ground from your abdomen. Do not hunch your back and keep breathing. As you inhale, you should go forward. As you exhale, you should come back. Try not to bend your hands in this. Then next we are gonna do Surya Namaskar. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands near your feet. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, leg back, the other leg back. Inhale, knees down. Exhale, chin and chest. Inhale, up till your navel. Exhale, mountain pose. Inhale, one leg forward. Exhale, the other leg forward. Inhale, hands up. Now with counting and names. First, prayer pose. Raised arm pose. Second. Third, standing forward fold. Fourth, low lunge. 5, plank pose. 6, salute with 8 limbs. 7th, cobra. 8th, mountain pose. 9, again low lunge. Then 10, standing forward fold. 11, raised arm pose. 12, prayer pose. Then you can repeat the Surya Namaskar for 3 to 5 rounds. Surya Namaskar stretches and strengthens your whole body at a time. It is good for warming up your body before practicing some intense asana. Now next we are gonna do standing sequence but with flow of 2 poses. First is chair pose and then standing forward fold. We will be doing this for 10 counts. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, standing forward fold. Like this you can do 10 counts and 3 repetitions of this. This is good for your hamstring stretch and strengthening as well. Make sure you are not arching your back while doing the chair pose and same while doing the forward fold. Make sure your hands are in line with your ears and then you can hold in chair pose for 5 counts and in forward fold 5 counts after doing the movements. Next is extended side angle pose and warrior 2 flow. We will be doing these 2 poses in a flow. First is warrior 2. Open your both legs, one in the 90-degree vertically, the other horizontally, and then side angle stretch. Inhale and put your hand down near your feet and keep your hand straight. Exhale in warrior 2. This is side angle stretch and this is warrior 2. So you have to repeat this movement for 10 counts from the each side. You should go down while inhaling and while exhaling come back. Then change the side. Make sure your weight is distributed correctly. Your weight should be in the middle and you should bend your knees from the front side. Your knee and ankle should be in one line and then 5 to 10 counts from the other side, and you can hold this posture for 10 counts from the both sides. Then next one is again movement of, or you can say flow of 2 poses. First is plank pose. For that take tabletop position and then come in plank position and then Next pose will be the mountain pose, or you can say downward dog. So inhale plank, exhale mountain pose. Inhale plank pose, exhale mountain pose. You can do this movement for 10 counts, and then after 10 counts hold in each pose 10 counts. Like if you are holding in mountain pose, then for 10 counts hold, and then if you are holding in plank pose, so hold for 10 counts. You can repeat this 3 times. This strengthens your core and stretches your back, and also it gives good stretch to your hamstring as well. Then we will be doing low lunge. Put your right leg in front between your both hands and left leg down. Knee should be down and feet should be flat, and move back and forth. As you inhale, you will go back, and as you exhale, you will go in the front. This is for your inner thigh stretch. We are preparing our body for side splits. So try and touch your belly to your thigh while doing this, and then next is you can lift your back leg up without moving your upper body. Do this for 5 to 10 counts from each side, and then grab your leg from the opposite hand. This will again give you the deep stretch in your inner thigh, and then switch your leg and do the same sequence from the opposite leg. As you inhale, go back. As you exhale, go forward. Try and touch your belly to your thigh. Do not hunch your back. Then, once you are done, you can start lifting your back leg. You can repeat the sequence twice or thrice according to your level. Then you have to grab your back leg from the opposite hand and hold for 5 counts. Feel the stretch in your inner thighs, and then slowly release your leg. Now we are gonna move our upper body as well in low lunge. For that, be in plank. Then put your right leg forward, back leg knee down. Inhale, your hand will go back and you should look back. Exhale in front. Inhale back, exhale in front. This time your leg will be on the outer side of your both hands and not in the between. Inhale, hand back and look towards your finger. Exhale. Repeat this for 5 to 10 counts, and then once you are done, change your side. Make sure your feet is flat and your leg is on the outer side. You can repeat this sequence for 3 times depending on your level. Next is goddess pose. For that, open your legs in wide V. Then inhale and sit down. Make sure your knees and ankles are in one line. Your back is straight and you are not arching from the lower back. Make sure hands near your chest in Namaskar. Hold the pose for 10 counts and then move up and down. Take pulses. Inhale and exhale down. And then we will move side by side, hands near your head, then towards right knee, then left. Inhale, right, exhale, left. Try and coordinate every movement with your breaths so that you do not feel the stress more. Now next is deep squat, or you can say malasana. From goddess pose you can sit and make sure your knees are not going forward from your toes and your back is straight and your weight is coming into the center and not going more front and back. Then inhale, right hand up, exhale, down. You have to repeat this movement. Put your both hands down and then inhale, right hand up, exhale, down. Do this for 5 to 10 counts from each side, and then you have to lock your hands. In this case, right hand was up, so right hand goes back, left hand from down goes back, and then slowly release. This is good for posture correction. If you feel that your back is stiff and you hunch more, then this is the good pose. It also, at the same time, it also opens your pelvis, stretches your back, and give a good stretch to overall body. Repeat this from the opposite side as well, and then slowly put your hands back in front, and as you inhale, lift up in forward fold, exhale, look up in malasana or deep squat. Make sure your knees are not going forward and your back is not rounding much. Repeat this for 5 to 10 counts and then hold the posture. You can do this sequence for 3 repetitions. Now next will be sage twist pose. In that, open your legs in front of you, then bend your left leg and inhale. Lock your hand outside the left leg. Right leg stays there, toes towards you. Look back and your left hand stays behind near your buttocks or your hips. Again, do this from the opposite side. Inhale, lock your left hand. Exhale, right hand goes behind. Stay there for 5 to 10 counts and keep breathing and release the posture. Then next we are gonna do bound angle pose. For that, join your feet and make diamond shape of your legs. Grab your feet, go in front, touch your forehead, and then slowly inhale, come up, exhale, put your both hands behind, and then you have to go down, lie down on your back slowly with the help of your hands and keep breathing from your belly. This is good for again hip opening, inner thigh stretch, and then you can repeat this for 1 minute and then slowly keep your legs up straight in 90 degree, toes towards you, And then right leg up and down, 10 counts from each side. First right and then left, 10 counts. Then you can hold your legs up straight in 90 degree for 10 counts after completing this. Then grab your toes and slowly put it down. This is again a deep stretch for your legs and hamstrings. Grab your toes and slowly put it down, and put your right hand down and look towards that hand. You can also repeat this, and then spinal twist while lying down. With your opposite hand, grab your opposite knee and put it down onto the ground. Now lift your left leg up, and with your right hand put your knee down and look towards your left hand side and feel the stretch in your spine. And then slowly put your legs down and hug your knees, toes towards you. Feel the pressure on your abdomen, and then move right and left for 5 counts, and then front and back for 5 counts. And from here, put your knees down, then lift your right leg up and put it in front of your left knee and press it towards you like this. And then change your leg, put your left feet on your right knee and then pull it towards you. Do this for 5 counts from each side, and then we'll go in Shavasana. Loosen up your body and make sure that you are touching your body to the mat correctly, and pay attention towards your breaths. Try and breathe from your belly. Inhale, your belly goes up. Exhale, it goes in. And then try and pay attention towards the sound of your breath. Then sound from the outside, and then slowly move towards right hand side. Take 3 deep breaths and then sit up straight and chant Om 3 times. Sit straight, back straight, hands near your chest, and chant Om as you inhale, and as you exhale, prolong the Om. You can repeat all these sequences 3 to 4 times.